really hoping that we're going to have some lavender albino babies in here. Megan, thank you for the team cheers. Do you ever sell them? Yeah, so I have a bunch on my website. So if you go to luxorreptiles.com. Cute babies? They are cute babies. I love them. You know, you could just open them. I could. Timmy, thank you for the heart me. Why are the eggs mushy? So Kelly, thank you for the mini star. Megan, thank you for the heart me. So they're not hard like chicken eggs. They're just not designed for that. Kelly's the mini star over at the... Is that right there? Let us know if that's too loud, guys. What's up, Darby? Thank you, of course. Yeah, you're very welcome. How many eggs can a snake lay? It depends on the type of snake. Depends on how big the snake is. Each snake is different. Who's the mom and dad of these? So the dad is the lavender albino. Yeah, Kelly. Dad is lavender albino, black pastel het pied, and mom is a het lavender albino. It's good? Okay. Thank you, Lily. Harriet, thank you for the heart me. When will they open? We have no idea. They could start hatching out in 5 seconds or 5 hours. We don't really know. But we have that rose glow up top. Once we complete that, we're actually going to go open up the next egg. So any gift that's 1,000 or over, we're actually going to subtract from the goal. Oh, 7. We open them? Yeah, as soon as we complete that rose gold. What's up, Sandra? I love that one. Emily? Yeah, I love that one. Katie, thank you for the heart me. While we're waiting, can you show us the parents? So, no, while we're waiting, we're going to watch these guys. Everyone would be so sad if one pipped and we missed it. What's up, Finn? Trisha, thank you for the heart me if I didn't say that. So, guys, let's see how fast we can get up to 50,000 likes and 100 shares, yeah? How can I convince my parents to let me get a snake? So I always say don't convince, but help educate. Yes, Kelly. User, thank you so much for the roses. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's see how fast we can get up to 50,000 likes and 100 shares. Kelly, thank you for the roses. Guys, thank you. Also, if you guys are new here and you guys like this kind of content, drop a follow. We are live every single day. This isn't something we get to show you every day. We did get to show it for 2 days in a row because we had 2 clutches. One hatched out yesterday. One is obviously hatching out today. Kelly, thank you for the roses. What's up, Oliver? Is Honey still at your house? Yeah. Yes, she is. Guys, thank you for the follows. Yeah, so we've got 5 babies that are left to hatch out. User, thank you for the rose. I was watching the live yesterday. More? Yeah, Alex. So I think this is the last one for this month. Alex, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, I think this is the last clutch that is due this month. They're so cute. They are so cute. I love them. Can you pick one up? No, we're not going to bother them. Yeah, we're not going to bother them. How do you know when they're ready? If they haven't opened yet on their own, they have. That's the only time we open eggs. How long do they take to fully hatch? So usually it takes about 24 to 48 hours for them to all completely come out of the egg once one has started hatching on their own. When is the indigo clutch due to hatch? I believe the end of next month. Love me some snakes. I do too. Ronnie, thank you for the heart me. How many more eggs do you have? I mean, in this clutch, there's 5 more eggs. In the next clutch, there's 6 eggs. The next one, there's 6 eggs. And I don't know what's on the next one. We've got 3 more clutches in the incubator right now. I know, Angel. If a baby python bites a human, is it dangerous? No. Can you tell us where we can see yesterday's clutch? So yesterday's clutch is in our Discord community, currently being streamed. So if you guys want to watch the babies from yesterday live, if you go to the link in my bio and you click on the beacons and then you click on Patreon, that is how you get access to Discord. So any of the tiers in Patreon are able to see yesterday's babies. We're not going to go bother them right now because I do not want to make the incubator cold. We do have a bunch of other clutches in there. Ronnie, thank you for the votes. Love them. I do too, Alicia. So guys, for those of you that are new in here, what we're doing right now is we have that rose gold up top. So as soon as we complete that rose gold, we're actually going to go open up one of these eggs. But any gift that is 1,000 or over will actually subtract from the goal. So like a galaxy will take off 1,000, so on and so forth. We did not play Mario Kart last night because Russell was not able to go live on his account, which was dumb. Kelly, that would be so cool. Kelly, thank you for the roses. What's up, Angel? Can I tell you something? Absolutely. Kelly and User, thank you for the roses. What's up, Angela? Kelly, thank you. What's up, Starlight? Hi, hello. Baby snakes, cute. They are so cute. I love them. So scared of snakes. Wish I could get over the fear. If you are scared of snakes, drop a follow and come back tomorrow. There's absolutely no reason for you to be scared of them. They're very misunderstood animals. You fell asleep on Daisy, Jess. You were waiting for Daisy. What do you mean? I'm back. Welcome back. Mystic, thank you for the roses. Is one moving or is it just me? It might be. It might be. Kelly and Jenny, thank you for the roses. Yeah, you guys are awesome. No, near the end. Okay. Angela, thank you for the rose. You have a snake? What kind of snake do you have? Angela and Jenny, thank you. I should probably tell Discord that we're back on TikTok because they're all probably just watching the babies. So yeah, if you guys want to go watch the babies that are from yesterday, they're currently being streamed in Discord. So just go to the link in my bio, click on the beacons, and then click on Patreon, and that is how you get access to Discord. You don't know what kind of snake you have? Oh. All right, there we go. What's up, Trisha? That's exactly what I was doing. Jenny, thank you for the heart me. Trisha, thank you for the heart me. Hey, are you still, what's up, Sierra? Are you still have a ball python before? What do you mean? When the snakes come out of the egg, so they will come all the way out once they've fully absorbed their yolk. I know, Trisha. In the next couple days, absolutely. I know, I love seeing the babies. This is my favorite thing. What, Kelly? Is that blood? So, blood in veins, yes. They are not bleeding. Can we see the big snake? Nope, we're hanging out with these guys right now. These little babies, everybody would be so sad if one hatched and we missed it. Hi, hello. 1 or 2 is next because I saw them both move. Guys, everybody make sure you tap on whichever egg you think is going to open up next. I think it's going to be 1, 2, or 5. Its eyes are red. It's probably not albino of some sort. You have to have a 9-foot berm. I love the berms. Oh, Kelly. You think 2, 3? What's up, Mel? How are you? I miss you. She's so food aggressive. Berms are just like that. Berms are very food motivated. More babies today? Yes, Mel. This is the last one that we have this month. Did the berms lock? I think so. Angela, thank you for the friendship necklaces. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know which one's going to hatch out next. I think 1, 2, or 5 for sure. You have a ball python? I love that. Angela, thank you for the chilies. Can you show the parents? So the mom is at our house. We might pull out the dad again. I don't want to bug him too much. How long do they stay in the eggs? So about 24 to 48 hours from when they initially start hatching. What do you feed the berms? Depends on how big they are. You can do chickens, rabbits, pigs. Looks like it's bleeding. It does have veins in the egg. You saw number 2 open yesterday. Number 2 is so cute. Is this more babies? Yeah, so these are different babies from last night. So we do have that rose gold up top. We are, I don't know, I think an interstellar or 3 meteor showers away. We're going to go open up the next egg. So, guys, for those of you that don't know what we do here, once we complete that rose gold, we'll go open up the next egg. But any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will actually subtract from the goal. Trisha, thank you for the roses. Oh, that's cool. Chrissy, thank you for the roses. Is this the lavender babies? Yes. Why is there veins in the egg? So they can get oxygen when they're in the egg. Chrissy and Trisha, thank you for the roses. I was here yesterday. What happened? We opened up all of the baby snakes, so they are all being currently streamed in our Discord community. User and Chrissy, thank you for the roses. Courtney, thank you for the roses. What's your favorite type of snake? The Eastern Indigos for sure. Courtney and User, thank you. Between yesterday's babies and all these babies, I see a new addition coming to my family soon. I love that. The babies yesterday were super pretty. If you guys want to go see the babies... Ooh! MVP Mel, please. Mel, how much is that one for me to subtract? Mel, thank you. Are you going to open the eggs? I'm sure that probably... 8,000? MVP Mel. Hold on. So, let's go see how far we are off. Bobby, thank you for the roses. Okay, new goal is 20. We're like a galaxy away. Just under a galaxy away. How many snakes do you have? We have a lot. Thank you, Katie. Blurry? Go out and come back in. It shouldn't be blurry. Thank you, Mel. MVP Mel. Can I see the baby snakes from yesterday? So if you guys want to go see the baby snakes from yesterday, they are currently being streamed in our Discord community. I don't want to make them too warm or too cold. Mel with the fairy wings. All right, you ready to open up an egg?
Let's do it.
Let's freaking do it, you guys. So, Mel, what egg do you want to open? Trisha, thank you for the roses. Yeah, MVP Mel. Trisha, thank you so much. Liv, thank you for the heart me. Alrighty, guys. Mel said number 1. Oh. You're good. Yeah, MVP Mel. Oh, thank you. You guys are nice. And then, guys, I will reset the goal. We'll work on the next one. All right. Number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah. All right, guys. New goal is up. So as soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. Any gift 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So Galaxy will take off 1,000, so on and so forth. Ms. Diane, thank you for the heart me. So this is one that Mel picked. Correct, Days. Lydia is on pins and needles right now. We did not reach the goal before hopping off, no. Mystic, thank you for the roses. All right, guys. Ooh!
There you go.
Oh, that's so pretty. I love that, Lydia. You can breathe again, Lydia. She's so excited.
All right, let's pop this sack open.
Mel, good choice. That's beautiful. Looks like Dad. Yeah, that's winner. Yeah, MVP Mel. There's your yellow, Lydia. Yeah, that's stunning. Wow. Oh, Lydia loves that. I know, Jess. Have you ever cut the snake when opening the egg? Never, not once. Yeah, she's proven now. There it is. Mel said she's in love. That is a really, really pretty snake.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
That's nicer than Dad.
Well, they lose their orange as they age.
I just feel like pattern is nicer.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Because you can tell because of the contrast.
Fair. Is that a lavender albino?
It is.
Could it be a black pastel lavender albino, or does that look quite different?
I think it is. Yeah.
That
Let's
is.
see where the umbilical cord is.
Why cut it? Just let it grow? They're done growing.
There it is. Okay, we're good.
Dang. That might be one of my favorites that we've done so far this year.
Yeah,
That's
they're
really pretty.
They are very, very pretty.
So, great choice, Mel. Love that one. Does the snake bite? There's no reason for it to. They can. There's just no reason for them to. Winner, Mel.
We got 4 more.
4 more, guys.
So the odds should be 50%
Ooh.
on these babies. So if there were 7 eggs, there should be at least 3 genetically, the odds.
Just said red eyes.
Not really. Once it pops its face out, you guys will be able to see a little bit better, but we can show you the dad one more time.
It does, Mel. 6 looks like the biggest egg in here.
That's one reason that people like the lavender albinos so much, is because they don't have
They don't look like typical
the
albinos.
very red eyes. In fact, their eyes are normal.
Oh. So this is what Dad looks like.
So yeah, they got kind of grayish eyes. They're not blood red like normal albino snakes are.
Robin, I got you. Why isn't it moving? It's sleeping. Can we see Mom? Mom is at our house. How do you know when they're ready? Once they start hatching on their own. Told y'all I was hyped for a reason. Is that Storm? No, that's a ball python.
But yeah, we hit it. So
that's really nice.
That's good.
Really, really nice. Stacy, thank you for the heart me.
Only thing that would be better is if somehow
she proved out het
we
pie.
just randomly het pie.
So these weren't ready? Of course they're ready. Yeah, we would never open eggs before they were ready. Pretty, I know, buddy. Kelly, thank you for those. So, guys, we have 4 more eggs right here. We have that rose goal already up. So, as soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. Any gift that is 1,000 or over, though, we are going to subtract from the goal. So, like, a galaxy will take off 1,000, and interstellar will take off 10,000.
Going on a little Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, it is a little
Looking
Easter egg
for
hunt.
some albino snakes.
Take them out? No, we don't take them out of the eggs, so they have to absorb their yolk. You can't see the yolk because it's usually at the very bottom. Stacy, thank you for the roses. Laura, is it Laura? I can't see the full name. Thank you for the roses, guys. What do you mean, Lorna? Brianna, thank you for the rose. Do you have a bell? We do have some bells. We don't have any available. Laura, thank you. Brianna, thank you. What's up, handsome? Stacy and Amy, thank you for the roses. Lucky, thank you for the roses. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that's really, really pretty.
1 second.
It's with you saying they would hatch on their own if they were ready. They already started hatching on their own.
Yeah,
Look at that beauty.
I think the confusion is that we cut it open before it started hatching, but one of the other ones in the clutch started hatching.
Yep. Once one of them starts hatching in the clutch, they're ready to go. Handsome, thank you for the heart. Me, Ronnie, thank you for the roses. That's beautiful. I know, Megan. Can you see if they're alive? They are most certainly alive. It's not pretty. It's gorgeous. User and Amy, thank you for the roses.
So this painting is what?
That specific alien head reminds me of.
Oh, stop. So this right here, put your phone like down. It does. Oh my gosh. No, you're good, Chrissy. User, thank you for the roses. Stacy, thank you. Have you ever mixed up eggs? What do you mean? Yeah, scream. I'll fight everybody over one of those. Thanks. Love y'all.
They're pretty.
Are they for sale? Not yet.
Not yet. They probably will be. I might hold back a female that should test hep hide. But we'll see.
No, we don't ever mix up eggs. Oh, do you want one too, Ashley? Whoa. Reminds me of Sunshine. Does look very pretty like her. Ashley and Lydia are going to fight over one. You better hope you have at least 3 more. You guys better hope you have at least 3 more.
Maybe we got the not albino ones out of the way first.
You never know. They could all be... the rest of them could all look like this, or they could all look like that, or you could have a mix.
Yeah, so that's a black pastel lavender albino. The black pastel really ups the contrast between the bright orange and the white.
So pretty. User, thank you for the rose. Yeah, if you don't ask, you'll never learn. Number 2 will be that color. I hope 2, 3, 5, and 6 are that color. Lydia said, yeah, that would be ideal for everyone's sake. Everyone else's sake.
Yeah, let's try and keep it civil here.
Mrs. and Josh, thank you for the roses. What's the red in their egg? Is that blood? So they do have veins in there. Can you send me one, please? They're not available yet. Oh, your mom won't let you get a snake? Then no.
We don't like dealing with angry parents.
Nope. Stacy, thank you for the club cheers. Is that an albino? Yeah, so that one is for sure a black pastel lavender albino.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I can tell by the pattern alone.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
It's all connected on the sides.
Snake Wars coming soon featuring Lydia. How much are they? How much will those be?
Let's take a look. They're not going to be crazy for sure.
Cool. That's beautiful. Het, Katie. I think we should do 6 next because it's huge. So, guys, we have that rose goal up top. Once we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. However, any gift that is 1,000 or over, we subtract from the goal. So, a galaxy will take off 1,000, a lion will take off 30,000, and whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up next. Elena and Shar, thank you for the roses. Number 1 is beautiful. Jill, it's so pretty. What does het mean? It means that they carry the trait. They just don't show the trait. So, like, if you... Well, I won't make it confusing. Snake Wars and Gecko Wars coming soon.
So
Kelly, thank you.
There's quite a range on black pastel lavender albinos, but it's anywhere from like 300 to 500.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, it's really
I thought it was going to be more than that.
Yeah, like that one's 4. It's really pretty.
Yeah, that is really pretty. Stacy, Daisy, thank you. Buddy, thank you for the Tom's love. That one's so cute. MVP, Buddy, that one's adorable. Paddy, thank you for... Oh, gosh, I got to get my calculator. All right, we got a Fairy Wings. We got a Tom's Love. We've got a... Where did it go? A Galaxy. Okay, so we've got minus 2,000. How much is the Tom's Love, buddy? Yeah, you're good. Thank you. What types of snakes are they? So these are little baby ball pythons. S. Jane, Stacy, thank you. Lauren, hi, Lauren. Thank you for the roses. Vicky, thank you for the team bracelets. $49.99. All right, guys, new goal is 43,001. These babies are so pretty. Let me move you guys over so you can see everything. What's up, Sid? Open. We're going to open the next egg as soon as we complete that rose goal. So the new goal is 43,001. Jordan, thank you for the roses.
Yeah,
I did see the Galaxy.
It'd be really cool to take, because this is like our best ball python breeding season so far. It'd be cool to take like a lavender albino, a super cinnamon, that paradoxed bamboo, a sunset,
Ooh, yeah.
and just get a picture of like all the cool things we hatched out this year.
Of just ball pythons. Because you got like that bearded dragon.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like all the ball pythons
For sure.
this year that we really like, just put them all together in a bin and
Yeah, that would be really cool.
picture of them all.
Luke, Patty, Ashley, thank you for the roses. Are they moving? They're sleeping. Sleeping. How much will those snakes be? They really won't be too expensive. User and Olivia, thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Take 5,000 off. Everybody, please show some love to Miss Buddy. New goal is 38,001. Number one is gorgeous. New goal is 38,001. Hold on one second. All right, goal is updated. So, guys, what we're doing right now is we have that rose goal up top. Once we complete that, we're going to go open up the next egg. But any gift 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So, a Galaxy will take off 1,000. Diamond gun, gem gun, whatever it's called, we'll take off 5,000. So, any gift 1,000 or over, we will take off. Yay, buddy. And then whoever contributes the most gets to actually pick which egg we open up next. What would you suggest for a first snake? I love ball pythons for first snakes. Elena, thank you for the roses. Soma, thank you for the rose. Vicky, thank you for the rose. Yeah, number one does mean that mom has proven het lav. Look at 7, so cute. I love number one. Hi, Miss Mel. Are they alive? Absolutely. Do you open them or do they hatch themselves? So we don't open any until they have started hatching themselves. Elena and Kay, thank you for the roses. Thank you so much for the heart me. Are corn snakes good for beginners? They are. They're just really small and really fast if they're babies. Amy, thank you for the hand hearts. Stacy, thank you for the rose. So these are all from the same parents. So why don't they slither out of the eggs? So now they are absorbing their yolk. So it's like their very first meal. Yes, they are all alive. These are all little baby ball pythons. What's het lav? So het lavender albino. So that top one, the very bottom or the very top left is a black pastel lavender albino. I know, number one is beautiful. Lyric, thank you. Emily, thank you. Soma, thank you for the finger hearts. 7 is moving. Yay, 1 is open. Yeah, 1 is really, really pretty. So currently, Buddy is in the lead to pick which we... Freaking time. Buddy! Buddy, thank you so much for the Future City. Is that one the 15 or the 6? Buddy, thank you. Paul, thank you for the heart me. So, Buddy just took something off. Are the finger hearts going towards the rose goal? No, only roses, and then anything that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. 6,000?
Real crazy.
Yeah, otherwise it's too much to keep track of. So, guys, new goal is 32,001. You guys are amazing.
So if you have less than 1,000 coins, just send roses.
Yes. All right, let's update this. Buddy, thank you so much. Everybody, please show some love to Miss Buddy. Okay, goal is updated. So, guys, for those of you that are wondering when we're opening up the next egg, so we have that rose goal up top. Once we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. But any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So, a Galaxy will take off 1,000. Interstellar will take off 10,000. And then whoever contributes the most to each goal gets to pick which egg we open up next. So, Mel just picked egg number 1, and it's beautiful. Just open? No. Pat and Elena, thank you for the roses. No, just be patient. Pat, Elena, thank you. So one is a black pastel lavender albino. Layla, thank you so much for the roses. Can they drown in the eggs? How would they drown in the eggs? Just if they were ready to come out and they weren't able to cut out?
Correct.
Elena and Heidi, thank you for the roses. Are they even ready? Absolutely. Heidi, thank you so much for the roses. What does the mom look like? What does she look like?
She looks kind of just like a lighter normal.
Okay. Hi, Peace Mom. Heidi, thank you for the roses. I think we should open number 3. So currently Buddy is in the lead. If anybody passes her, then they can pick. But whoever contributes the most to the goal gets to pick which egg we open up. Jax, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Peace Mom. Number 1 is a black pastel lavender albino. One is beautiful. One is so pretty. Elena, thank you for the roses. Are they born with fangs? So they don't have fangs. Only venomous snakes have fangs. So these guys do have teeth. Why are you cutting the egg so much? We're just cutting the top of the egg off. Very pretty. Yeah, number 1 is definitely my favorite. So nice. Lyric and Capri, thank you for the roses. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Are you opening them? Yeah. So once we complete that rose goal, we will go open up the next egg. Any gift 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. Love the top left. It's so pretty. I know, Shan. Elena, Capri, thank you for the roses. I'm going to go ahead and say... How close are we to opening them? So the goal is... Some of y'all need to be patient. Correct, Rhonda. The goal is 32,000 roses. Shan, thank you for the heart me. Capri, thank you for the roses. When will they come out of the egg completely? So usually they come out of the egg about 24 to 48 hours as soon as they... 24 to 48 hours after one of them has started to hatch on its own. Mrs., thank you for the roses. Capri, thank you. Amy, thank you. Cheyenne, thank you. It's almost midnight where you're from. So someone cut an egg yolk, was absorbed, feel like it was saved. Interesting, Jody. Cheyenne and... Oh, I missed that. Sadie, Amy, thank you. Are you hoping for more like one? Absolutely, we are. Buddy, thank you for the York concert. MVP Buddy, please. Everybody show some love to her. That one, I believe, is 2,500. So we're going to go take that off. Guys, new goal is 29,501. Let's go update this. 29,501. Peace, Mom. Thank you so much for the Leon. Okay, we're going to go and just take that off as well before I update it. All right, guys. New goal is 24,613. MVP, Peace, Mom, and Buddy. You guys are amazing. Olivia, thank you for the roses. All right, guys. New goal is 24,613. Oh, stage is 4,500? Okay, minus another... What one am I thinking? All right, new goal is 22,613. MVP, Buddy, and Peace, Mom. 22,613. All right, goal is updated. Pat and DN, thank you for the roses. 3 looks like it's coming out the side. No, it does look like it's cut on the side, but it is not. Hi, Mel. Elena and B, thank you for the roses. Are you live every day? We are live every single day. So if you guys like this kind of content, make sure you drop a follow. We'll see you tomorrow, too. Ashley and B, thank you for the roses. One is gorgeous. One is really, really pretty. Yes, Katie, that's what I'm thinking of. Peace, Mom, thank you for the heart me. 7 is still the best in my opinion. They're all pretty. Guys, thank you so much for the roses. Elena. Yeah, MVP, Peace, Mom, and Buddy. Currently, Buddy is picking which one we open up. What types of babies are these? So these are ball pythons. The mom is a het lavender albino. The dad is a lavender albino black pastel het pied. That's so interesting. It's super cool. One is stunning. Were the bubbles just little air bubbles? Elle and Mystic, thank you for the roses. What did that say? MVP, Buddy, and Peace, Mom. Elle and Christy, thank you for the roses. What makes 7 so good? 7 is a black pastel, so it's all just personal preference. Are they sleeping? They're just sleeping. Will you get a lavender? Lavender is in the very top left. I know, they are stunning, Nathan. Christy and Elle, thank you for the roses. Wise 4 got red on him, so those are some veins. That spot on 1 looks like E.T. It looks like that Scream painting that Russell was showing us. Christy, thank you for the rose. These babies are so cute. They're so pretty. Lainey, thank you so much for the subscription. Are you going to keep them in the egg? So, yeah, they stay in the egg until they're done absorbing their yolk. What's up, Kay? When will they wake up? I mean, they kind of go through spurts. It's like a human baby. They're just really tired when they're first born. What's up, Chris? When will they come out? Some of them could come out tonight. Some of them could come out in a few hours. Can you pick up 7? No, we're not really gonna bother them. So what we're doing right now is we have that rose goal up top. As soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go and open up the next egg. Currently, Buddy is in the lead. So what we like to do is any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. And then whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up next. So the babies from yesterday are still in the incubator. They are being streamed right now in our Discord community. I'm not going to get them out a whole bunch because I don't want to make the incubator cold. So if you guys do want to go watch the babies that are that we hatched out yesterday, if you just go to the link in my bio, click on the beacons, and then click on Patreon, that is what will get you access to Discord. Amy, thank you for the roses. Where are you from? We are actually in Utah. What's the best for snake? I personally like ball pythons the most for beginner snakes. We did not get to play video games together last night. Russell could not go live on his account. I'm trying to fix it. I love ball python. Yeah, ball pythons are awesome. There's just so much different variation of pattern and color. Like, number one, the fact that all of these babies came from the same parents. Are the holes too big? No. Is it supposed to open up? Are you supposed to open up snake eggs? Yep, that's why we're doing it. She's taking forever? Who's taking forever? One is the white one, so that's a black pastel lavender albino. It's so pretty. What snakes are those? So these are little baby ball pythons. I have a ball python. I know, Amy, they're so fun. What's up, Baba? Why do you have to cut them open? We don't have to cut them open. We cut them open so that we can make sure that everything inside of the eggs are good, so that if any of them are tangled up in their umbilical cord or anything like that, then we can kind of untangle them. Do you have a favorite snake? The Eastern Indigos, for sure. Yeah, guys, the rose goal is about 22,000 roses. So as soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. Any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal, though. They're all so cute. They are so cute. Exhausted. Thank you for the rose. What's on top of number 2? So the same stuff that they're sitting on top of. So it's called vermiculite. Exhausted. Thank you so much for the roses. Parents, mom is a het lavender albino. Dad is a lavender albino. Black pastel het pied. Alex, thank you for the tiny dinies. Have you had twins before? We've had 2 sets of twins in the last couple months. 1,000 what? Dollars? What? Are they okay? Yeah, they're just sleeping. Will one stay the same color? So, SJ, thank you so much for the galaxy. We're going to take 1,000 off. How will one develop in color? Do you have any idea?
The oranges will turn just more yellow. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I wish they kept the contrast a little bit better. There's genes you can add that'll help with that, but...
Okay. All right, guys. We just got a galaxy, so we're going to take 1,000 off. So the new goal is 21,613. 21,613. Let me go and update that. Thank you so much. Okay, 21,613. Goal is updated. Rhonda and Scotty, thank you for the roses. Alex, thank you for the roses. Amy, thank you for the rose. Yeah, they're just sleeping. Thank you, Pony. I appreciate that. 1 and 4 look so cool. Yeah, they're really, really pretty. Scotty and Rhonda, thank you for the roses. Where indigo's your favorite? So many reasons. They're beautiful. They're very intelligent. Buddy, thank you for the Sunset Speedway. Is that one 7,000 to take off? Buddy, thank you so much. Everybody, please MVP Buddy E with the galaxy. All right, so for sure 1,000 for the galaxy. Yeah, these are lavender albinos. Is that one 10,000? 10,000? Buddy just took 10,000 off, guys. The new goal is 10,613. So, how far are we on roses? We are 3. So we're like 9,000 off. Let's go. Let's freaking go. 10,613 is the new goal. Let me update it. Thank you, buddy. 10,613. Goal is updated. Yeah, MV freaking P, buddy. Yeah, Buddy gets to pick the next one. So, Buddy, which one do you want to pick? 2, 3, 5, or 6? How's Stevie? Stevie's fantastic. Phoebe and Rhonda, thank you for the roses. Yeah, MVP, Buddy. Number 1 has been opened. Number 4 and number 7. What's up, Darby? Brenda, thank you for the heart me. Rhonda, thank you for the roses. Yeah, we'll let Buddy pick. Rhonda and E, thank you for the roses. What do you have to open them? We don't have to open them. We're opening them just to make sure that everything is all okay in there, and we want to see what's in there too. 3, okay, Buddy. We will open up egg number 3 next. Rhonda, thank you so much for the roses. SJ, thank you for the roses. All right, guys, so we are like 9,000 roses off. So we're like 3 meteor showers away. We might honestly be less than that now. So now we're 8,000 roses off. So 8 galaxies or a meteor shower and a flying jets. SJ and Alex, thank you for the roses. Thanks, Buddy. I was hoping for 3 next. Thank you, Buddy. MVP, Buddy. Rhonda, thank you for the roses. Someone do another big gift. So you're welcome to send another big gift, but we don't ask anybody to send gifts. Rhonda and Danielle, thank you for the roses. Buddy, thank you for the roses. Are you going to open it? Yeah, once we complete that rose goal. So any gift 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. Galaxy will take off 1,000, so on and so forth. But yeah, once we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up egg number 3 next. Rhonda and Jennifer, thank you for the roses. That picture's so cute, Jennifer. Buddy, thank you. E, thank you for the roses. Guys, what do we think 3 is going to look like? How many do we need? We are like 8,000 roses off. Rhonda, Jennifer, thank you for the roses. Lucky, thank you for the rose. I hope that they're not twins. I don't want any of them to be twins. Rhonda and SJ, thank you so much. Bro, someone sent a gift, so you're welcome to send a gift, but we don't ask other people to send gifts, and if you continue to do that, I will mute you. Artie, thank you for the heart me. Trisha, thank you for the roses. Why not? Why not what? Oh, twins? They're just usually smaller and not as strong. Are they alive? Absolutely. Seven's watching you, I know. Lucky, thank you. Artie, thank you. So, Brooklyn, this is your last warning. If you ask anybody to send a gift, I will mute you. Amy, thank you so much for the galaxy. Yes, we got one. We got a lavender albino. It's stunning. Amy with another galaxy. Amy, thank you so much, guys. New goal is 8,613. Why aren't they moving? They're just chilling. All right, Chief, you can get muted. Goodbye. We're not doing it. Have you ever had a purple snake? We've had kind of like pink and purple snakes. Amy with another galaxy. MVP, Amy, please. All right, guys, new goal is 7,613. What kind is the orange one? So that is a black pastel lavender. Oh my gosh, black pastel lavender albino. They are so, so pretty. All right, guys, so we are 5,000 roses off. So we are a flying jets or 2 baby dragons and a galaxy off. No, we never had triplets. Can you name one? We don't name any of the animals that we're not going to be keeping. I don't want people to feel like they have to keep that name. Why are they not moving? They're sleeping. We keep number 1? I don't think so. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, if there's one that's het pied, or if one randomly proved out pied. Can they hear? So they don't actually have any ears. They can feel vibrations, but there's no hole on the side of their head. Thank you, Rebecca. Are you going to sell them? They will be available. Nice albino. It's so pretty. Hello, Katie. Curious, thank you so much for the baby dragon. Guys, new goal is 5,613. Amy with the galaxy. MVP, Curious, and Amy, please. Okay, new goal is 4,613. Let me go update it. 4,613. Oh, did Amy just complete that? Did Amy just complete that? I think she did. Amy, did you just send 2 more? Amy sent another galaxy? Okay, cool. How pretty? So pretty. So pretty. Shannon, thank you for the roses. Yeah, we're going to open up egg number 3 as soon as Russell comes back in here. Yep. The snakes from yesterday are all good. What's the live goal? So we're going to reset it here in just a second. Thank you, Buddy. All right, Buddy did pick egg number 3. So, guys, we've got 3 eggs left after this. I'll go reset the goal so that everything can go towards the next one. We're going to open up egg number 3 right here.
You don't have to clip that every time. You don't have to clip the lid every time.
Oh, I just get scared. Okay, let's set up a new one. All right, new goal is up, so we can start chipping away at the next egg. Okay, what do we think it's going to look like? Lydia's drum rolling. Stacy, thank you for the heart me. Amy, thank you for the roses. I'm excited. I am too. Amy, thank you so much for the roses. Another albino. Black and brown. Yeah, no, these are ball python babies. Okay, guys, drum roll, please. I think it's going to be... Let me read Russell's face.
What do you think it is?
It's a lavender albino.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Positive?
Mm-hmm. By your face.
How do you know?
Because I know you.
I could just be throwing you off. I'm pretty good at that.
Let me see. Let's see this.
What do you think?
I think it's a lavender albino. Everybody drum roll, please. Russ, don't play games with me. Oh, I was right. I can read you like a book. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So that one's just a lavender albino, huh?
Yeah, it could be.
Because the other one's a lot lighter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you should put those side by side. You can totally tell the difference. Beautiful. Lydia's freaking out. Is it alive? Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
That one's so pretty. Ooh, that head.
I'm just trying to get this sack out of the way so we can see it good.
Ooh, what's that? It's a lavender albino ball python.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Ashley said, whew, we're good then. So left is a lavender albino. Right is a black pastel lavender albino.
It's a big baby.
Yeah, it is a big baby. I know, Curious. That's super cute.
Hi, you're fine.
Oh my goodness, you're so cute. That's scary? How could you be scared of this little baby? Look.
Couldn't hurt a fly.
Couldn't hurt a fly. I couldn't even catch a fly. I'm obsessed. They're so pretty. So guys, we're going to do a quick poll. Red for the left, blue for the right. Which one do you like more? Dougie said ew. Dougie, come on. Get out of here with that.
Be nice to the snakes.
Be nice to the snakes, Dougie. Hi, Adele, by the way. Amy, thank you for the roses. So guys, vote red for this baby. Vote blue for this baby. Dang, people are choosing that one more.
It's probably just because I can see the face.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So, guys, we have that rose goal up top. We have 3 more eggs. So, there's 3 more eggs to open up. As soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. But any gift that is 1,000 or over, we are going to subtract from the goal. So, like a Galaxy will take off 1,000. Interstellar will take off 10,000. So on and so forth. Amy, thank you for the roses. So, there's 1,300 people in here right now. We very much could open the next one in like 30 seconds. Who knows?
Yeah, that black pastel makes a big difference.
I really like that. This one has a lot more yellow. That one has a lot more orange.
Yeah.
Amy and Mrs., thank you for the roses.
Yeah, you start adding stuff like blackhead onto it and mahogany onto it. Looks really nice.
I'm sure mahogany is really pretty. Sassy Amy, thank you for the roses.
And she does really, really well with lavender albino.
Oh, I'm sure. They look similar to me, so they are very similar. Yeah, they're very, very similar.
Sweet.
What's the difference in the two?
So the difference in the two is that this one is a lavender albino and this one is a black pastel lavender albino. So this snake right here is a combination of this snake and this snake. So.
Thank you so much for the arcade. Was that Ashley? We gotta take 1,200 off.
This plus this equals this.
Hey, that's cool. That plus that. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Gabby, Amy, thank you for the roses. Is that one 1,200 to take off? So pretty. Hi, Travis. How do you know where to open it at?
I can show you on the next egg how we open the eggs. It's always something that people are interested in.
Yeah.
So this is the third new recessive that we've hatched this year.
Cool.
First year hatching sunsets, first year hatching pieds, and first year hatching lavender albinos.
Cool. Love that.
I don't think there's any other recessives that we're going to be hitting for the first time this year, but maybe tornado late this year.
Ooh, that would be cool. All right, guys, goal has been updated. So the goal is at 48,800. As soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. So any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal.
Maybe VPI Xanthic pieds.
Oh, that'd be cool. Ashley, thank you for the roses. So beautiful. Travis, thank you for the heart me.
Yeah, there you go. So we have a black pastel lavender pied.
Albino.
Black pastel lavender albino, sorry. This is a lavender albino, and then this is a black pastel. So this plus this equals that.
So cool. Do you ship? We can ship anywhere in the U.S., the U.K., Canada, and Mexico. How much is shipping to the U.K.? A couple hundred. Amy, Josie, thank you for the roses. Yeah, it's a couple hundred. So pretty. I love that. I know, genetics are fascinating, Kes. Shipping to the UK is a couple $100. How much left of goal? Guys, goal is 48,000. We're like 47,000 roses off. Travis said, where's the dreamsicles?
Well, the female wasn't het pied, but I was kind of hoping that, maybe possibly somehow she was, because the dad is het pied. She wasn't sold to me as a het pied, but, you never know. People working with lavender often have pied in the collection floating around, so, maybe she was a pos het. But, on a het-to-het pairing, it's still possible that we hit a pied out of those last 3 eggs. You never know. Crazier things have happened.
How do we buy? So our website is luxorreptiles.com. Go ahead, what were you going to say?
So if there's no other black pastel lavenders, we'll probably hope that this is a female. We'll shed test it, see if it took the het pied from the 50%, because the dad is a het pied. So all of these are going to be 50% het pieds. So we'll shed test it. If it is a het pied, we'll hold it back and replace the mom with it.
2 should be open next, so whoever contributes the most to the goal gets to pick which egg we open up next. So any gift that's 1,000 or over, we subtract from that rose goal. So many babies this week. I know. How many were in yesterday?
7. 14 total.
14 total this week. Okay.
Can you guys imagine doing this with berms?
Oh my gosh,
Or
they
with
would
olives?
lose it.
Indigos?
We're
not gonna cut
gosh.
indigos, but-
Yeah, true. 3 legs comfy? 3 is comfy. Do they move? Yeah, they're just absorbing their yolk right now, so they're really not going to do a whole lot. Open 6. So, guys, we have that rose goal up top. Once we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. But any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So, like a galaxy will take off 1,000, an interstellar will take off 10,000, and whoever contributes the most to get to the goal gets to pick which egg we open up next. There's not really any other color possibilities in this, right?
No.
Yep, that's it.
No, unless somehow there's some other hets floating around. We've hit black pastels, we've hit lavenders, and we've hit black pastel lavenders.
So shipping for animals in the U.S. is a flat rate 60. Delaney and Desiree, thank you for the roses. Will they not hatch themselves? So we only start cutting eggs once 1 or 2 of them have started hatching on their own. I love these babies. They're so pretty. Hi, Mel. Will the dark 2 stay the same color? Yeah. I know. They're so cute. What is that? So these are little baby ball pythons. Mama Bear, thank you. Laney, thank you. User, thank you. Pokemon pack unopening? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Oh, that's awesome, MZ. When are the olive babies due? We don't have olive eggs. Baby noses, they're so cute. Rubina and Amy, thank you for the roses.
But that female that we saw ovulate did have her prelay shed yesterday.
Oh, so like 30 days, 45. Yeah. They're so cute. They are so cute. Amy and Danjo, thank you for the roses. So guys, we have that rose goal up top. As soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. But any gift 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So like an interstellar will take off 10,000. Whoever contributes the most to each goal gets to pick which egg we open up next. We only have 3 left, so there's 2, 5, and 6. They're all still because they're sleeping. How old are they? Today is their birthday. 7's moving. Yeah, 7 is the most active. That is the one that hatched out first. Alyssa, thank you for the roses. You don't open them? We did open them. What morphs are they? So black pastel and black pastel and lavender albino is the combo. What country is this? United States. Minka, thank you for the roses. How long do they live? I mean, they can live anywhere from... Desiree, thank you for the galaxy. We'll take that off. They can live anywhere from 15 to 30 years. They can live longer than that, just depending on the individual and their care. All right, guys, new goal is 47,800. So as soon as we complete that rose goal, we will go and open up the next egg. Priscilla, thank you for the roses. So pretty. They are so pretty. What's their name? So they don't have names. We don't give them names until they... Well, we don't give them any names if they're going to be for sale. Why are they closed? Because we haven't opened them yet. Are they newborns? Yes. Today is their birthday. So, guys, 47,800 is the new goal. Let me go update that. 47,800. All right. Goal is updated. Can I get the last one that opened, please? So, when these guys are available, they will go into our Patreon community. So, anytime any animal is available, they will always go through our Patreon community first. So they get first access to any animals that we have. So if you're very serious about one of them, I would highly recommend being in Patreon. I can't find your website. It's just our username, luxorreptiles.com. 3 was twitching. They're so cute. Don't they open on their own? Yep, and that is when we start opening the eggs. Which one pipped first? Number 7 pipped first. When we open another, so the goal right now is 47,800 roses. As soon as we complete that goal, send a hug with the butterfly. Send a hug. Thank you so, so much. So, guys, new goal is 46,800. As soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. Any gift that is 1,000 or over, we subtract from the goal. So, Galaxy will take off 1,000, and Interstellar will take off 10,000. Desiree with the Galaxy. Desiree, thank you so much. New goal is 45,800. So, any gift 1,000 or over, we will subtract, and then whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up next. Next month, Kess. Indigo babies should be due next month. Hello, Annabelle. Are they alive? Absolutely. All right, 45,800. Let me go and update the goal. Bree, thank you for the roses. All right. 45,800. Goal is updated. Okay, there we go. What, Travis? Sent 1,000 roses? Thank you so much.
What's Travis?
He just sent some eyes. I mean, Raptor, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. That's totally fine. You can go find someone else watching or showing their eggs getting cut. Yeah, so they do have veins in there. They're not bleeding, but the veins are full of blood. Aren't they moving? They're just sleeping. Why do they stay in the egg? So they stay in the egg until their yolk is absorbed. So you can't really see the yolk. It's usually at the very bottom of the egg. But they stay in there until their yolk is absorbed. So basically, once they start pipping or hatching out from the top, they will start breathing air. And then once they start breathing air, that's what triggers their body to start absorbing their yolk. It's essentially their very first meal. Oh, Travis had sent some eyes for indigos.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Desiree, thank you for the roses. You have a Brettles? That's cool. What breed is that? So these are ball python babies. How long does it take for one to start hatching? So they're in the incubator for about 60 days. But if they can't break out of the egg, that's also part of the reason that we cut eggs, is because sometimes they don't develop an egg tooth when they're hatching, when they're developing. Desiree, thank you for the roses. So cute. They are so cute. I know I really, really like number 1. That's probably my favorite. That's cool, MZ. Desiree, thank you so much for the roses. You have an Australian python? What kind? What's the rare snake you have? The rarest snakes that we have are our vine snakes. When you open the next one, as soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. But any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will actually subtract from the goal. So like a Galaxy will take off 1,000, so on and so forth. And then whoever contributes the most to the goal gets to actually pick which egg we open up next. Carly, thank you for the roses. Where's their blood? It's veins. Hello, Travis. No, all snake breeds do not have the same incubation. I'm reporting you for what? Showing babies being born? That's silly. Hello, Mel. Tyler, thank you for the rose. Hi, what's up, Sophie? Guys, please don't spam, especially if I've responded to you. Are they alive, though? Absolutely. Yeah, they're just sleeping. So if you think of, like, human babies, when they're very first born, they sleep all the time. Lisa, thank you for the roses. I know, number 7, you can see his little nose. Yes, Julie. They're so pretty. Can you open 2? So once we complete the rose goal, whoever contributes the most to the goal gets to pick which egg we open up next. No, Allison. How long do they stay in the egg for? Until their yolk is absorbed. So it kind of just depends on each individual baby. Hi, what's up? Clementina, thank you so much for the roses. Where are you located at? We are in Utah. Arcadia, thank you for the rose. So are they born? So the ones that are, you can see the snakes, then yes, they are born. What's the goal? The goal is, I believe, 45,800 roses. If you touch one, what happens? Nothing. Open 2, we will open up the next egg as soon as we complete that rose goal. Bella, thank you so much for the rose. Oh, buddy, get him. Where's Mom? Mom's actually at her house. Bella and Potato, thank you for the roses. What's their life expectancy? Anywhere from like 15 to 30 years. It really just depends on the individual and their care. How many snakes you have in total? A lot. No, Abel. Paddy, Clementina, thank you for the roses. Yeah, they're very, very pretty. So they're not for sale yet. Are they going to stay pink? So they'll lose that pink and it'll go more white. Can they bite? Anything with mouth can bite. Emily and Bucka, thank you for the roses. Are they alive? Yes, absolutely. You just open TikTok? What a cool thing to open TikTok to. Can they bite? Yeah, anything with mouth can bite. Do you have poisonous snakes? So we do not have any venomous snakes. Canary and Asia, thank you for the roses. Will you keep number 1? You said if it tests out, if we shed test it and it tests out
If it's a female and it is het pied, then yeah, probably we will.
Gotcha.
Unless there's one that looks cooler.
Yeah.
That is also the same.
Are they dangerous? Not at all. Ball pythons are completely harmless. Are they moving? They're sleeping. Asia, thank you for the roses. Do they absorb through their umbilical cord? They do, actually. Hi, Sierra. Sierra, look how pretty number 1 is. I hope it is. So pretty. I know, Annabelle. When will they move? They move at their leisure. What do the holes above their mouth mean? That's a great question. So if you look on baby number 3, so it's the second one down on the left, the holes right under their eyes is their nostrils, and then the holes right under their nostrils are actually their heat pits. So that's how they're able to see like the heat signature of their prey atoms. Are they albino? Yeah, they're lavender albino. Did they just hatch now? Yeah, they're hatching right now. Muffin, thank you so much for the roses. What if it bit you? It wouldn't even feel like anything. Will you do this with the indigos? We won't cut indigo eggs, no. Get a visit from the critical care team? Critical transport team. Oh, that's cool though, Sierra. I'm glad that you could see them. Muffin, thank you for the roses. What was the pairing? So the mom is a het lavender albino. Dad is a lavender albino, black pastel het pied. Desiree, thank you. Vine snakes look so cool. I love the vine snakes. When will they hatch? So they're currently hatching right now. They could hatch out in 5 seconds or 5 hours. We don't really know. But we do have that rose goal up top. So as soon as we complete that rose goal, we're actually going to go and open up the next egg. However, any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will actually subtract from the goal. So like a galaxy would take off 1,000, and then an interstellar, we would take off 10,000. Desiree, thank you for the roses. And then whoever contributes the most to the goal gets to pick which egg we open up next. Which one hatched first? Number 7 pipped first. Desiree and Muffin, thank you for the roses. Kyla, thank you for the roses. Nope, the mom is at her house. I can't show her to you. Favorite ball python morph? I don't know. I really do like these lavender albinos. Muffin, thank you so much for the galaxy. Guys, MVP Muffin. Guys, new goal. 2 galaxies. Muffin, thank you so much. Oh, okay. I need to take off 2,000. 3,000. Muffin, thank you so much for the galaxies. All right. Take off another 2,000. Guys, new goal is 42,800. Desiree, thank you so much for the roses. What's Russell's favorite morph?
I don't know. I like the sunset stuff.
Sunsets are very pretty.
These lavender albinos are pretty cool.
Yes, I did take off 3.
Tornadoes are going to be sweet.
The tornadoes are going to be cool. Lydia, thank you for the glowing jellyfish. Desiree, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you for the dizzy birds. Thank you for the heart me. 3 is really pretty. 1 and 3 are beautiful. I know, Louise. I love them. All right, guys. New goal is 41,800. Let me update it. Layla, thank you so much for the heart me. 41,800. All right, goal is updated. Guys, really quick, I am just going to say this. You are welcome to send gifts. It is not required. You can tap, share, comment, follow, all of that. We do not ask other people to send gifts, though. If you do that, I will mute you. You can send a gift if you would like. AJ and Lydia, thank you for the roses. What's up? Yep. Why aren't they moving? They're sleeping. Whoa, they look so different. I know, they're so cool. Lydia, thank you for the roses. Izzy, thank you for the squirrels. Tornado, no, this is lavender albino. Muffin, thank you so much for the whale diving. Can we get an MVP Muffin again? All right, guys, new goal is 39,650. Take them out of the shell? No, we don't take them out just because we don't want to disturb them while they're absorbing their yolk. Izzy and Lydia, thank you for the roses. Back-to-back egg hatches. I know, I love it. What are the darker ones called? So those are black pastels. Okay, which one is number 4? The top right. Okay, let me update this goal. 39,650. $39,650. Okay, goal is updated. Lydia and AJ, thank you for the roses. Love your beautiful snakes. Snakes, thank you so much. Why do they absorb the yolk? So it's like their very first meal. Lydia, thank you for the roses. Is there blood on them? There are veins on them. Muffin, thank you so much for the galaxy. All right, guys, new goal is 38,650. Muffin, thank you so much. Lydia, thank you. Layla, thank you for the chocolates. Number 3 is sitting super cute. I love the head stamp on number 3. All right, guys, 38,650 is the new goal. Let's update it. $38,650. We did not purchase the eggs. These are eggs that we got from our breeders. Are they going to stay purple? So they'll lose. I mean, they're not very purple. They might be purple to you guys, but they're more like pinkish. That will turn more white. Lydia and Layla, thank you for the roses. What's going on? Muffin, thank you so much for the dragon crown. I'm missing it. I don't know. Can I buy one? So they're not for sale yet. Once they are for sale, they will go through our Patreon community first. Michaela, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, they will always go through our Patreon community first. Muffin, thank you so much for the roses. Have you named them? No, so we will not name any of the babies that are going to be available. The babies from yesterday are fantastic. They are in the incubator right now. So if you do want to go and see any of those babies, they're actually currently being streamed in Discord. So if you go to the link in my bio and you click on the beacons and then you click on Patreon, that will get you access to Discord. How much will they run? You said like 500?
Around there.
4 or 5? Yeah, around 400 or 500 for the ones on the left. How much are black pastels? $100? Muffin, thank you so much for the roses. Which snake do you like the most here? The one on the very top. Roses or any gift. So any gift that is 1,000 or over, I'll subtract from the goal. Roses will go towards the goal. But like a galaxy, I'll take 1,000 off of the goal. NASA would like to get blocked. That's nice. Are they a good beginner snake? I love ball pythons for beginner snakes. Yeah, 4 and 7 are really pretty. All of them are really pretty. I definitely Patreon if you have your heart set on something. Yeah, if you have your heart set on a specific animal and you love it, Patreon is definitely where you want to be. How long can these snakes get? Males usually get about 3.5 to 4 feet. Females are usually about 4 to 4.5 feet. They can get larger than that though. Emo, thank you for the rose. 7 big. They're all kind of big, honestly. I have a ball python and a yellow belly. That's exciting, Millie. What's up, Jackson? Do you prefer female or male? I don't have a preference. I don't know how to say her name. Thank you for the roses. What's up, Alina? How cute. I know, Miss Haley. They're so cute. At least one of the lavenders won't make it out of VIP too. Yeah, at least one of the lavenders for sure will not make it out of the VIP tier in Patreon. What's less aggressive, male or female? There are no aggressive snakes. There are scared, hungry, or defensive snakes. Muffin and... Is it Neridian? Thank you for the roses. Are they fragile? I mean, I would say most baby animals are pretty fragile. When will they start moving? I don't know. It's at their leisure. These are ball pythons. Well, if we don't hit the goal, then we'll open the rest in our Discord community. Love number 1. Number 1 is probably my favorite. What's up, Dine? Do you have lizards? I have a lot of lizards. So I've got like 26 bearded dragons on the website. I know. It's cute little face. I love number 3. Discord? Yeah, so Discord is where we do our more exclusive stuff. So we do game nights, lecture nights. What else do we do? We do feedings in there. We do a lot of stuff on our Discord community. So if you guys want to come hang out with us in Discord, the nanny cam is currently running on the babies that hatched out yesterday. So if you go to the link in my bio and you click on the beacons and then you click on Patreon, that is how you get access to Discord. Anybody can join. Is 3 asleep? They're all asleep. Hello, Katie. How's Uno? Uno is fantastic. Yeah, they're just chilling. What are we waiting for? As soon as we complete that rose goal, we're going to go open up the next one. So any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So like a galaxy will take off 1,000. And then whoever contributes the most to the goal gets to pick which egg we open up. Carly, thank you for the roses. Why they're not moving? They're sleeping. What's up, Jan? Izzy, thank you for the roses. How to join Discord? Go to the link in my bio. Click on the beacons and then click on Patreon. We have had twins. We've actually had 2 in the last couple months, 2 sets of twins. Are they drowning? No. Nicole, thank you for the roses. Can I have one? So cute. When they're available, they'll go through our Patreon community first. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. If you guys are new here and you guys like this kind of content, make sure you drop a follow. We're live every single day. Emran, thank you for the heart me. Anna, thank you for the dolphins. Emo, thank you for the roses. Cowens, thank you for the roses. Why aren't they moving? They're just sleeping. Glam, thank you for the roses. Anna, thank you for the finger hearts. I got 3 ball pies. Oh, that's awesome. Isn't this exploitation right now? So this is our business. Exploitation is a wild word. We are showing the hatching process. If people would like to contribute, they are welcome to. How long does this take? So the entire process, once one of them starts to hatch on their own, so like number 7 in the bottom right is the one that started to hatch or pip on its own first. Once they start doing that, it's about 24 to 48 hours until they're all completely out of the egg. Is it educational? Yeah, curious. Melissa, thank you for the roses. Can't they open the egg alone? Yeah, number 7 did. Can't find the link to join Discord or Patreon? So go to the link in my bio and then click on the beacons and then click on Patreon. Fun fact, I own the world's first Enchi that made all the Enchis. That's cool. That's super cool, actually. Lucy, thank you for the roses. Yeah, 7 is moving a little bit. 7 was the very first one that hatched today. When will the other ones come out? I mean, they could start coming out in 5 seconds or 5 hours. We don't really know. Lucy, thank you for the roses. I know, Stephanie, that's wild. Can you show the snakes from yesterday? So I don't want to make the incubator cold. We do have some other clutches that are in the incubator that are cooking. So if you guys want to go and watch the babies that are from yesterday, they're currently being streamed in Discord. So if you go to the link in my bio and then click on the beacons and click on Patreon, that is how you get to Discord. Do you open the eggs? Yeah, so we have that rose goal up top. As soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to open up the next egg. Any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So like a galaxy will take off 1,000. And then whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up. Yeah, these are ball python babies. How do they open their egg? That's a great question. So they have what's called an egg tooth. So they will cut open the top of the egg. And then they stick their little face out of it. Nicole, thank you for the roses. Can't find the beacon. So if you just go to Patreon's website and just look up Luxor Reptiles, you will see that. Are they alive? Absolutely. Do you have to so no, you don't want to rotate the eggs. They're not like chicken eggs where you rotate them. 7 is being so funny. Stephanie, thank you so much for the roses. What's the best beginner's pet snake in my opinion? In my opinion, I like ball pythons the most. I did not have snakes as a kid. My fiance over here did have snakes as a kid. Yeah, anything with a mouth can bite. Won't they jump out? No. Whoa. Of course you were. Do ball pythons like being picked up? They tolerate it. Can you open 5? So guys, we are going to open up the next egg once we complete that rose goal. Anything 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So like an interstellar will take off 10,000. But whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up next. What's the lighter one called? So on the very top, that is a black pastel lavender albino. And below that is just a lavender albino. The ones on the right are black pastels. So all of the 3 on the bottom combined together equals the one on the top. Is it bad for you to open the eggs? No, we would never open the eggs if it was bad for them. We care about these animals at the end of the day. Like, they are our pets. You're ignoring the questions? I'm not. I'm just reading live chat. If you have a question that's not getting answered, it might be getting filtered out. You can try asking it a different way. What is that, number 2? Number 2 is a lavender albino. Are their eyes open? Yeah, so they actually don't have eyelids. They don't close their eyes. Nadia, thank you for the dolphins. So, Lexi, if you look on number 1, how it's a lot more like orange, and the one on the bottom is a lot more yellow. The black pastel is just, it really enhances the contrast. Never knew that. It's so cool. Is 7 ready? Yeah, 7 was the very first one to hatch. I know, they're so cute. The indigos are fantastic. We have 11 good Eastern indigo eggs in the incubator. Kate, thank you for the roses. Can I have one? So they're not for sale yet. When they are for sale, they will go through our Patreon community first. Do I need to pay to watch your Discord? Discord is a Patreon perk. Yes. Kate, thank you for the roses. Yeah, 24 to 48 hours. At what age do you sell them? So we don't sell them at a specific age. They have to have a good feeding response first. No, this is new ball pythons. So the ones from yesterday are being streamed in Discord right now. Dono and Ninu, thank you for the roses. Will ultrasound? No, we won't ultrasound, honey. How long do they stay in the egg? About 24 to 48 hours. They have to absorb the yolk that's in there. Dawn, thank you for the roses. Thank you for sharing this with us. Of course, Jody. I love sharing babies hatching. How much are they sold for approximately? They won't be too much. The ones on the left will be like 400 or 500. I'm on your Patreon, but can't find where to join Discord server. So you can only join Discord once you are a Patreon subscriber. Patreon will send you a link to join Discord. So their very first meal is actually that yolk. The eggs look so soft. They are soft. Fun fact, did you know that reptiles, birds, and cats are the only ones that can hiss by nature? I did not know that. What do the eggs feel like? They're very soft and leathery. I love babies. I know, Haley. When are you opening 5? So we have that rose goal up top. As soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. Any gift 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal, though. And then whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up next. So if someone completed the goal, they could pick which egg we open up. And if they chose 5, then that one next. Answer me. So we don't do demands here. What's your question? Lady, thank you for the roses. What do you think the next egg will be? I think it'll be a black pastel lavender albino. Vissy and Lady, thank you for the roses. The bottom one with his nose out there, so cute. I can't see the goal. Where are we? So we're 35,000 off. So, like, a lion and a flying jets. What's up, Mel? You're so patient. My patience runs thin sometimes. What do the albinos cost more? It just depends on their genetics. Jess, thank you for the roses. How much is Patreon to join? The subscriber tier is $10. Love your vibe. Thank you. They're so cute, Claire. I'm obsessed with them. Nope, these are all from the same parents. I love baby days. I do, too. Yeah, guys, I can't read every single comment. Can you explain the difference again? So the black pastel lavender albino is the very top one. That has more contrast. The oranges are a lot darker. And then the one on the bottom left, Lexi, is just a lavender albino. So like 3 plus 4 equals number 1, if that makes sense, Lexi. How long do they roughly get? Jay, thank you for the rose. Nadia, thank you for the heart me. Males usually get like 3.5 to 4 feet. Females usually get 4 to 4.5-ish feet. Of course, Lexi. Where's Seven's nose? Right in the middle. How big of a terrarium do they need when full grown? At least a 4x2. Do they need separating once they hatch? So we'll actually keep all of these babies together until they all have their very first shed. Of course, Julie. Oh, that's a cool Agatha. Where's their mom? At my house, actually. Vissy and Jay, thank you for the roses. Can't believe the snake had 7 eggs. This is a like mid-sized clutch. This is a decent-sized clutch. Jay, thank you for the rose. Will they wiggle their way out and then the egg breaks? No, so they actually have what's called an egg tooth. So they'll cut open the top of the egg. And then they'll stick their hand out, or their head out. I love you, Nurse. I fangirl over you guys. I love you, Lexi. Are you cutting the eggs open? Yeah, so we have that rose goal up top. As soon as we complete that goal, we're going to open up one of the eggs. So any gift 1,000 or over, we're going to subtract from the goal. But whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up next. So like a Galaxy, we would take off 1,000, and Interstellar will take off 10,000. Did you take some ball pythons home? Yeah, we have taken a couple home. How big are the babies? Like 8 to 10 inches or so. Were the eggs this big when they came out of mom? They were ever so slightly smaller, but pretty much, yeah. What's the biggest amount of eggs you've ever had from one snake? From the ball pythons, it's been 13. So Myrtle gave us 13. Is mom around? No, she's at our house. Can we see your hand in comparison? So you guys are on top of a lid. So when we cut the next egg, yes, we can. Christy, amazing, right? Why do you cut ball python eggs but not indigos? So indigos have such a long time frame. So they're not quite like the monitors. The monitors have like a really large range of when they're going to be due. These guys, it's pretty much like clockwork when ball python eggs are going to hatch. The indigos are not that way. Cut now, please. No. Where's 4's head? I don't know. Somewhere down the middle. Where's the mom find space for all of them? I know, it's crazy. And she, Lady, and Blaze are old now, though. But much history. That's so cool. How do you know when you need to cut? So we don't cut any eggs until there's 1 or 2 that have started hatching on their own. Who are the parents? So the mom is a het lavender albino, and the dad is a lavender albino black pastel het pied. When will you cut it? As soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to open up the next egg. Any gift that is 1,000 or over will subtract from the goal, but whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up next. 3 look so cute. They are so cute. Did all survive from the 13? Yeah. Can they move? Can they move? Then you cut open the egg? What do you mean? Is it dad around? Yeah, dad is here. NV, thank you for the April. What's the goal now? The goal is 38,650. So we're about 35,000 off. Where are you cutting if they have an egg tooth? So, Julie, thank you so much for the lily. Guys, can we get a huge MVP to Julie, please? Julie is right. Julie, thank you so much. Was that a lily? I love them. They're so cute. Lily the leopard, $65.99. Guys, new goal is 32,051. MVP, Julie. 32,051 is the new goal. Let's go update it. I just shocked myself. 3251. All right. Guys, goal is updated. Thank you so much, Julie. Freaking love you. I missed that. Christy, thank you so much for the blooming ribbons. Okay, now we need an MVP, Christy. New goal is 31,051. Thanks, Julie. Thanks, Christy. All right, 31 and 51. Let me update that. I can't see your comments. All right, goal is updated. Heather and Nadia, thank you for the tiny dinies and the roses. MVP, Christy. Do you have any other animals besides the reptiles? So we have 48 different species of reptiles. Some invertebrates. We've got a dog. If one indigo egg pips, would you cut the others that way or no? That's a great question, Lexi. I'll have to ask Russ. When do they come out? After they've absorbed their yolk. Are spider morphs frowned upon in the U.S. like that? Yeah. Sorry to click off the live. Didn't hear. Thank you to everyone who answered. I'm so glad they did. I don't know what it was, but you're very welcome. How's Coda? Coda is just living his life. He's fantastic. Yeah, he is fantastic. Hello, Claire. Where there are loose veins in the eggs. So we'll show you when we open up the next egg. Oh, gotcha, Chrissy. Yeah, when we open up the next egg, I can show you exactly why. But it's kind of hard to explain. Where they have to absorb the yolk before getting out. So it's like their very first meal. When we open the next egg, as soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up the next egg. So any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So like an interstellar will take off 10,000, a galaxy will take off 1,000. And then whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up next. I think Julie has completed or contributed the most to this goal. Am I correct in that? Do you have an embryo? Yeah. Ruby, thank you so much for the rose. How come you open the eggs and not let them hatch? We don't open the eggs until they have started hatching on their own. I can't explain it super well, Gecko. I would have to show you. Yes, Julie. What's up, Salty? Why are they not moving? They're sleeping. It looks like number 3 is doing a staring contest. I know. Is this your job? This is our business, yeah. Yeah, they're just tired. They're sleeping. When can we see Uno? I don't know. Maybe we can see her when we open up the next egg. Do you know what happens to the snakes who can't open their eggs in the wild? If they can't open their egg, they would die in the egg. 100%. Sandra, thank you for the rose. Saf, thank you for the heart me. How do you know if they're male or female? So you have to pop or probe them. We don't show people how to do it because if you do it wrong, you'll hurt them. What are their names? So they don't have names. I don't name any of the animals that are going to be for sale just because I don't want people to feel like they have to keep that name. Sharon, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. Yes, they do not have eyelids. Thought you sold Uno? Uno is sold. She's still here, but yeah, Uno is sold. Ronaldo, thank you for the heart me. I'm already picking names. It's fine, that's fine. Do you have any different breeds except pythons? Yeah, we have 48 different species of reptile. Sandra, thank you so much for the watermelon. Guys, can we get an MVP, Sandra, please? So Sandra just took 1,000 off of the goal. The new goal is 30,051. 30,051. Sandra, thank you for the roses. Okay. All right, new goal is updated. Do you have bearded dragons? I have a ton of bearded dragons. I have 26 of them on the website that are ready to go to the their new homes. Robert, thank you for the roses. MVP, Sandra. Where's the mom? At our house, actually. Yeah, it's a stare off with baby number 3. Do they roll their eyes to sleep? They do not close their eyes at all, no. Thank you for answering my questions, of course. Yeah, so guys, anything 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. Brianna with the baby dragon. Brianna, thank you so much. Brianna just took 2,000 off. Mel, thank you so much for the meteor shower. Mel just took 3,000 off. MVP to Miss Mel. And Mel and Brianna? Yeah, it was Mel and Brianna. All right, guys, new goal is 25,051. 25 and 51. Let me go and update this. Julie, thank you so much for the lily. The lily is so cute. All right, let's go subtract that. That one is $65.99. New goal is 18,452. Robert, thank you for the heart me. Okay, let's go update this. Dang, guys. New goal is 18,452. So we're a leopard away. 18,452. Goals updated. Yeah, we're a leopard away. Because we already have 3,000 roses on there. That one is so cute. I love that one. MVP Mel, Brianna, and Julie. Sandra, thank you so much for the roses. What's up, Sierra? How do you know if they're male or female? So you have to pop or probe them. We don't show people how to do it because if you do it wrong, you'll hurt them. How are Uno's babies? They are fantastic. Chloe and Robert, thank you for the lightnings and the roses. Which ones did you open so far and which ones are natural? Nicole, thank you so much for the galaxy. We'll take 1,000 off for that. Julie, thank you so much for the fireworks. We'll take 1088 off for that. Julie, Amy, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Ooh, Amy with another galaxy. Guys, I gotta make sure I keep track. Amy, thank you. Okay, guys, new goal is 13,214. We are an interstellar away, or 2 flying jets. Did 2 pip? No, the only one that has pipped on its own so far is number 7. Yeah, guys, we are an interstellar, or 2 flying jets, or 10 galaxies away. How long have you been breeding snakes for? About 7 years myself. Who gets to pick? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think Julie sent two lilies. I accidentally swiped. Do you have more snakes? We have a ton of snakes. I think Julie sent two lilies. Is that correct? Yeah, I think it is still Julie. Can the albino one with its head poking out see you right now? Yeah. Did you get my whales? Yes, Amy, we subtracted them. You're absolutely incredible. Sorry if you didn't hear me. We appreciate you so much. Yeah, so that took quite a bit off. Julie sent a whale also. Yeah, Julie's definitely in the lead. How many hours a day do they usually sleep for? Oh gosh, I don't remember how many hours at this point. So guys, we are an interstellar away, or 10 galaxies. We're going to open up the next egg. Julie, you are currently in the lead. Which egg do you want to open up? 2, 5, or 6? I love bearded dragons. The bearded dragons are super fun. I really, really like them. I have 26 on the website that are ready for their new homes. Our Frank and Cholula, they are good. So that's not quite how it works, Beth. We do it per goal, not on the entire live. Which ones did you open? So number 7 is the one that pipped on its own this morning. Buddy with the Sunset Speedway. Buddy, thank you so much. MV. Whale diving. You guys are wild. All right, so we're going to start the new goal with Okay, hold on. Amy sent another galaxy. Okay, so I just took the whale diving and the galaxy. Russ, can you hear me? If so, please come up. We'll cut an egg. So the whale diving and the galaxy were over on the goal. So the new goal is going to be 46,850. Amy, thank you so much for the good evening. How what? Yeah, so anytime we have like a surplus, we'll always put it to the next goal. Oh, he can hear us. So you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you were coming up for you. All right, guys. New goal is 46,850 because that whale diving in the galaxy gave us a nice surplus. You guys are incredible. Oh, hi. What's up? So I know Buddy and Amy just contributed a whole bunch. Buddy and Amy, Julie said Ken's pick. Maybe 6 looks big. Okay, Julie said 6. Let's do number 6. Yeah, guys, you guys are incredible. I love you guys so much. So Julie did contribute the most to that one. So Julie picked egg number 6. I think there's some lavender in number 2. I don't know. I hope there's lavender in 2, 5, and 6. All right, I will update the next goal. You guys are awesome.
6?
Yep. Guys, what do we think? Everybody put your guesses. Okay, goal is updated for the next egg. There's only 2 eggs left, you guys. So the goal for the next one is up. As soon as we complete that, we will go and open the next one. Do you have to have a permit to own an Eastern Indigo? So you don't have to have a permit to own one unless you're in any of the states that they're native to. But you do have to have a permit to get one shipped to you if you're outside of their state. Mel said a mystery. I think it's going to be a black pastel albino. Black pastel lavender albino. But judging Russ's face, I know what it is.
What? You don't know me that well. Maybe I came in with a better poker face.
Maybe. Oh! So that one, I can't tell quite yet.
It's just a lavender.
Okay, perfect, Tanya. Shannon, thank you for the TikToks. Are you supposed to cut them open? Yeah, we would never do it if it wasn't okay for them. Yeah, just a lavender albino. Dang, that one still looks really different compared to this one.
Yeah.
See, that's what Dad looks more like to me. Look at the tip of the tail. I missed it. Lydia's crying. Well, Megan, not just, but like in comparison to that one's sweet. Looks like honey. Yeah, so just lavender. Best day ever. Lydia's so happy. I know, it's so pretty. These 2 clutches going to make me upgrade to VIP? Yeah, Julie, exactly. Elena, thank you for hearing me. I know what you mean. Thank you. Thanks, Megan. Yeah, they're very, very pretty. Don't they have poison? No, they're not venomous snakes. Ball pythons are completely harmless. I didn't see number 2 on the ball pythons. What do you mean by that? Wow, I know. Shannon, thank you for the heart me. Dang, those are some nice looking babies.
Yeah, the last 2 days have been going pretty good.
High five.
They all pipped at the perfect times.
I know. On our way up, we were very, very happy for someone to tell us that they started pipping. Pretty. Fantastic job cutting, Russ.
Thank you.
I think the rest will be like this. I think that there will be one more black pastel, and I think there will be one more that looks like that guy. That one's my favorite so far. They're so, so, so pretty.
Big babies.
Where's the mom? At her house. I know they are big babies. Is mom super big?
She's pretty big, yeah.
Dang, those are some good-looking babies, you guys. Danielle, thank you for the roses. All right, guys, so The rose goal up top is at 46,850. If we can complete that rose goal, we are going to go open up this next egg. So any gift that is 1,000 or over, we're going to subtract from this goal. And whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg, number 2 or number 5, we open up next. I know, Stacy. They really look like mini sunshines. They do, kind of. These last 2 days have been amazing. Thank you, of course, Joanne, Elena, and Naya. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, they're super cute. Best one? I don't know. I still think that one's the best one. Wonderful. Thank you so much for the good evening, Elena. Thank you for the roses. That one looks huge. They're big babies. I think that's why Julie chose that one, is because she said it looked really big. Who's the dad? A lavender albino. Whoa. Lavender albino black pastel het pied. Why do you cut them open? So we cut them open once 1 or 2 of them have started to hatch on their own. Giles, thank you for the subscription. Once they've started to hatch on their own, thank you. Then we'll open them up just to make sure that everything inside of there is good. Make sure they're not tangled up in their umbilical cord or anything like that. I don't know how long we're going to be here. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for the claw machine. That one's so cute. We're going to go take $1,200 off for that. What's the new goal? Let me update you in just a moment. The new goal is 45,650. Is it red blood? So yeah, they do have veins in there. They're not actively bleeding, but they do have veins in there. I know, Chrissy. All right, guys. Elena, thank you for the roses. Let me update this. New goal is 45,650. Thank you so much, wonderful. All right, goal is updated. So, guys, any of you that are new here, what we're doing is we have that rose goal up top. As soon as we complete that rose goal, we are going to open up the next egg. So any gift that is 1,000 or over, we will subtract from the goal. So Galaxy will take off 1,000, and Interstellar, we will take off 10,000, so on and so forth. Whoever contributes the most, though, to each goal gets to pick which egg we open up next. We know they're black to tie. I know we do. Why so many roses? So you guys have to realize that this is our business. This is what we do for a living. And we're also providing entertainment. So like you guys don't go to work for free. We don't go to work for free. Do you ship to UK? So I can ship to the UK. If they don't pip 2 days after due date, do you usually automatically cut open eggs? It depends. Depends on the species. Elena, thank you for the roses. They're so cute though. I love them. Do you ship to Canada? I can ship to Canada, yeah. I can ship animals anywhere in the US, the UK, Canada, and Mexico. Are they not moving? They're sleeping. Can we see Uno and her babies? Yeah, when we do the next egg, we'll go check on Uno and her babies. Elena, thank you for the roses. How do you ship them? They go priority overnight through FedEx. Do you cut them open once we hit the goal? Yeah. So as soon as we complete that rose goal, we're going to go open up either egg number 2 or egg number 5. Any gift that is 1,000 or over will subtract from the goal. And then whoever contributes the most gets to pick which egg we open up. Stephanie, thank you so much, guys. How fast do you think we get up to 300,000 likes and 500 shares? Thank you, Michelle. I know, they're so cute. Thanks to you and Russell for doing this. I watch every day and it's amazing. Stacy, thank you so much. So guys, if you're new here and you guys like this kind of content, drop a follow. We are live every single day. What's the goal?